Now, White Pine County Daily News with Wyatt Cox.
And KELY News, sponsored by Sahara Motors. Take a test drive now through December 22nd, and you could win a new Kawasaki Electrode electric bike. Stop by Sahara Motors for full details on how to win. Well, fair skies all week long, near record high temperatures. Look for today's high, 59 degrees. White Pine County Commissioners meet tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. in the County Library Conference Room. Public comment at the start of the session. Spotlight item comes at 11:30 when engineers and designers present the long-delayed Phase 2 redesign of the Courthouse Park Duck Pond, funded through SNPLA dollars. Now, commissioners will review cost-cutting changes, then vote on awarding the $1.4 million construction contract to Wreck Brothers. The county share is capped at $200,000. Project stalled since the original contractor, JCR, went bankrupt without finishing the work. Bond issues from that failure still unresolved. Notably, Wreck Brothers successfully stepped in and completed other unfinished JCR projects in the county. Controversy has flared over the cost of caring for the park's resident ducks during construction. As reported in this week's Bristol Cone Tribune, Commissioners Hank Bogler and Paula Carson have openly questioned those expenses and suggested that the ducks be disposed of one way or another.
I would like to see just a horse trailer, load up the ducks and geese, take them to Cummins Lake. Then you don't have to worry with them. These geese and ducks are wild.
Why can't you harvest them? They sell ducks and geese every day. Give them to the poor. Give them to the senior center. Who's going to know whether Melvin the duck is there anymore?
They're probably old and not hasty.
Well, okay.
Also on Wednesday's agenda, the possible creation of a Cherry Creek Citizens Advisory Board, potential changes to the scope of the Fairgrounds Event Center project, and a request from the county treasurer to switch the county's primary checking account from Wells Fargo to Zion Bank. Commissioners will also receive an update on the extended grand jury from Chief District Court Judge Stephen Dobrescu in a written report posted on our Facebook page and at KELY1230.com. Judge Dobrescu says the grand jury has returned indictments in every criminal case submitted by the Attorney General's office and has now shifted to its investigative phase. Because of jury turnover and the time needed for those investigations, the court has extended the grand jury's term through May 1st. The county commission meets starting at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning at the library conference room, with public comment at the beginning of the meeting. The duck pond presentation and contract vote scheduled for 11:30. The Weekend Flap on Facebook over the headline story about the White Pine County Commission meeting on November 26th had people suggesting a forensic audit of the commission in the county. Now, one commissioner thought that was a good idea, as Commissioner Tim Polly said on Facebook, quoting, "I'm only one of the 5 commissioners, but from my standpoint, a forensic audit would be welcome." We'll see if Mr. Polly makes good on that suggestion. Ely City Council meets Thursday at 5 in the Ely Volunteer Fire Hall on Mill Street. A public hearing set for 5:30 on a request from C&B Auto Parts to abandon about 1,875 square feet of the city right-of-way along the north edge of High Street next to the business at 20 High Street. Among the actions up for consideration, a water use and deed agreement with White Pine County, waiving nearly $90 in past utility fees for a Cherry Creek property, allowing newly hired building official Chris Flannery to begin January 12th, and covering his Cobra health insurance for February and March, reappointing Terrell Trask to the Tourism and Recreation Board, and naming Anthony Iturrad to the Historic Preservation Commission, joining the Butte Valley Exploration Project Environmental Review as a cooperating agency, approving a property swap with the county, and extending the Nevada Northern Railway Foundation's development agreement to January of 2027. Council will also hear the city's annual financial audit and updates from the Chamber of Commerce and the Porter Group on efforts to secure state and federal funding. Meeting is open to the public in person and online, and yes, there is comment allowed from the public there as well. White Pine County Sheriff's Office handled a steady mix of calls on Thursday and Friday, ranging from minor issues to fraud and welfare checks. Deputies responded to juvenile issues at local schools, a hit-and-run in Ely, online banking fraud, several reports involving child welfare that were forwarded to other jurisdictions. Officers also investigated multiple trespassing complaints, a barking dog disturbance, and several computer-related scams. Deputies handled traffic accidents on Friday and made 3 arrests. 55-year-old Dodie Harris on a North Las Vegas warrant, 65-year-old Carmen Dingy on an Ely Justice Court warrant, and Richard Mike booked to serve time from a previous case. Zanskar, a Utah-based geothermal exploration company, says it's discovered a large hidden geothermal resource in the desert using artificial intelligence. The company says the find, nicknamed Big Blind, located outside Tonopah, is the first blind geothermal system confirmed as commercially viable in the U.S. in more than 30 years. No surface signs of geothermal activity. 2 wells drilled earlier this year to about 27 feet revealed a 250-degree reservoir. Both Bobcats boys and Ladycats girls basketball teams tonight hosting Pahranagat Valley from Alamo. JV games start at 3 o'clock, varsity at 6. At 8:19 for Sahara Motors, that's news from the state of Nevada.
As 2025 comes to an end, our friends at Sahara Motors would like to thank you for your patronage over the past year. We know these are challenging times for everyone, and our friends at Sahara Motors thank you for choosing them. May 2026 be your best year yet. On behalf of all of us at Sahara Motors, we wish you a very Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and Happy Holidays. And if you want to put a car, truck, 4x4, or something else special under that Christmas tree, stop by Sahara Motors, 585 North McGill Highway, just about a mile north of Ely on US 93. Or call 775-289-4473. That's 775-289-4473. Remember, sales and service are all done here in White Pine County. Your satisfaction is our goal. And from everyone at Sahara Motors, Merry Christmas